Awesome day to you lovely, lovely people. Hi, welcome to Pregnancy After 50. My name is Eureka, and hi there. So, I would love to just kind of encourage you ladies, as I usually do. I know I haven't been on here encouraging you in a few days, so accept my sincerest, just excuse my delay. How about that? And so I'm just looking at all of the hibiscus flowers out here. It's so amazing. But I want to take a minute to just encourage you ladies to keep going on your journey. Don't stop. This is an amazing and exciting journey for you, for me, for us, for all of us that are embarking on this journey of babies after 50. And so just want to keep encouraging you, to do what you feel, to do you, and to just embrace this experience, okay? So, I'm just looking around. There's so many pretty flowers out. Oh my gosh, they're amazing. So, at any rate, here, let me turn it around a little bit. So, well, I would turn it around and then there's no flowers over there. I turned the wrong way. So at any rate, I want you ladies to get out in nature, get outside, embrace nature, enjoy it, feel it, smell it, touch it. Get outside and embrace nature. Your body wants it. Your body needs it. I'm telling you, the more you do it, the better. Now, if you're in a hot, humid place like I am, you got to pick the time of the day that you go outside and get into nature. You have to pick it, because if you go outside at any random time, you may run into mosquitoes. Like we are Mosquitoville out here. And so, but today we had a bunch of butterflies out, just flying around, having fun. And so that was very, very enjoyable for me today, because it was absolutely amazing. I wasn't swatting flies and mosquitoes and things like that. So that was pretty cool. However, no matter where you are, pick the time of day that you can go out and actually spend 20 minutes out there, with your shoes off, just connecting with the earth, grounding, and just embracing it, enjoying it, touching it, feeling it, smelling it. It makes a difference in your body. It makes a difference in how the oxygen flows through your body. Okay, so it's not always, that, look at all those little, I think those are dragonflies, but it's not always what you're eating. Sometimes it is what you're actually consuming as a whole, so you definitely want to start embracing nature more. It helps create an internal balance for you. It really does. And I know a lot of people, especially after 50, are maybe just starting to embrace the natural aspects, like from when you were a child and going outside and playing. I don't know about most of you, but I can recall being pretty healthy as a child, not having to go to the doctor as much, unless like I broke something. I did break my toe one time. So other than that, like, I was pretty healthy, so I didn't really have to go to the doctor. I didn't take medications and things like that. My mom didn't believe in, a bunch of stuff. My grandpa really made a lot of stuff. So, when you got sick, my grandma BB would give me like 3 fingers full of Vaseline, and that would just make me throw up everything I ever ate. Okay, so and that's how she made me feel better, like just making me throw up absolutely everything. So just, I'm not telling anybody to do that. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that sometimes when you're tired, when you're not feeling well, you're feeling a little off, go outside, connect with nature, connect with the earth, touch it, feel it, smell it, and just chill out there for a minute and be grateful, give gratitude for the opportunity to embrace nature, and just connect with it, connect with you, and try that, you know. And then don't turn around and go fill your body with a bunch of processed foods and stuff, you know. So I'm not saying don't eat your favorite stuff. What I'm saying is, when you're on this journey, you definitely need to be mindful of what you're putting in your body. Okay? You have to be mindful about that. Trust me, I was a burger queen. You understand? Like, I loved burgers. I loved tacos. I loved French fries. So, and I still do. Like, don't get it twisted. I still love these things, but I can't eat them on a regular basis, you know, because I want to provide a very, very healthy environment for my baby, a very neutral and balanced internal self for my baby. So that is how I feel I should do that, is by minimizing a bunch of foods that, you know, are heavy in grease, and pretty much, for me, not cooked with love. So that's a big factor for me. You know, you can taste when somebody has prepared your food and is absolutely with love. It tastes so amazing, you know. And so that's what I look for when I'm eating. You know, I look for that element of love that is in the meal, that element of love that went into preparing the meal. So I personally don't eat a bunch of stuff. Like, I'll eat. I had a pizza the other day. So I love eating. Don't get me wrong. I love eating. However, I do have to come back to nature, you know, and ground and reconnect myself, you know, because I get cravings, you know. Sometimes I just want to eat. And so, and I do, but I am mindful as to what I'm eating, you know. And so, and then what I'm bringing behind that, what I'm thinking about when I'm eating. So all of these things play a factor for me in how you create that internal balance inside of your body. Okay. So, but let me turn the camera back around. Okay. So, but I just really wanted to let you guys know. Let me just find this. That didn't really work. So, but I just really wanted to connect with you today, and just to let you know that don't stop. You're on this beautiful journey. You're on this journey for a reason. Okay. So embrace it. Embrace every moment of it. Write it down. Take notes on it. Just feel the love that you have for your babies. Okay. And I say babies because I want more kids. I do. A few. So, just, those flowers are so beautiful. So just take your time throughout your day. Embrace nature. Embrace yourself. Embrace the love that you have for yourself. Embrace the ease, you know, and take a moment and just connect with nature. Take a few moments, connect with nature, and enjoy it. Okay. So, and then let's see, what else can you do? I know I told you ladies that like 5 to 10 minutes before you fall off to sleep. So after you have done everything, you're in the bed and you know that you're sleepy, right? About 5 to 10 minutes, maybe 10, before you close your eyes and go to sleep, take that time to have a gratitude moment, have a gratefulness moment. Okay. Plan out your day for the next day. Thank, and plan it in a successful manner. You know, give thanks to how everything worked out perfectly for you. How, you know, whatever it is that you're wanting to accomplish, how everything worked out for you. Like, these things that I share with you are not just for getting pregnant. These are things that I use in my everyday life, and they actually make a difference. So being grateful for just being able to come out into nature physically on your own is a win, you know. And just, and if you have some type of impairment where you can't, see yourself coming out on your own, you know. See yourself in the desired position, in the desired eye that you want to be in, you know, and that desiredness. See your desires in yourself. connect with yourself. All right. And just allow yourself to be, allow yourself to know that things can change. You can change things, and you can change it whenever you want to. Okay. So definitely eat more green things, ladies. I want you to eat more green things. Okay. More green things that are not cooked. Okay. I definitely want you to think more positive thoughts, more desired thoughts. Now, I'm not necessarily saying positive, but I am going to suggest that you think more desired thoughts. I did not fix my shirt. Y'all got me on here looking raggedy. So, anyway, but think about all those things that you desire, all those things that you desire in you, all those things that you desire to be, all of that amazingness that's inside of you, and just embrace it each moment at a time. When you find yourself having undesired thoughts about this journey, okay, when you find yourself, you will, that's just, it comes with it. You train your body, you train your brain, you train your mind, your thoughts to, okay, I get it. However, we are no longer on that path. We are now on this path of this desire. So you simply, encourage yourself to continue on this path and allow those past thoughts, those undesired thoughts to pass. Allow them the opportunity that they are presenting themselves, but don't dwell on it. Allow them to just float away like clouds while you strengthen your belief in your desires, while you strengthen your thought process, while you strengthen the control that you have of your thoughts. Okay. And so an example of that will be like, I had someone say, is this really possible? Are women really getting pregnant after 50? And I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah. Yes, they are. And they have been for years. However, you don't hear about that, So don't allow past thoughts to get in your head and to discourage you and to break you down, tear you down, and to pull you away from your desire. Okay? Don't allow that to pull you off this path. You come off this path because you want to, because you chose to, not because you were heavily influenced by someone else's traditions, thoughts, and teachings. All right? Don't do that. You do what you feel you should do. All right? So, but you have those undesired thoughts, and so you want to just allow that thought to transition, okay, from that undesired thought to your desired thought to just come in, just slide right in behind it, okay, or in front of it. However, wherever you want to put it, then that's what you want to do. Whatever it takes for you to get to change that that undesired thought into a desired thought. So whatever it takes, that's what you do. What else? I said eat more greens. I said to get out in nature. Definitely be mindful of what you're drinking, ladies. Be mindful of what you're drinking, okay? Oh, wait a minute. I just took that off, didn't I? Hold on. So you definitely want to be mindful of what you're drinking, how much of it you're drinking, and I'm not talking about alcoholic beverages. That's not what I'm talking about. Okay. I'm talking about water, preferably natural spring water. I'm talking about like coconut water, things from fruit, things from nature. Those are the things that I'm talking about, okay? Let's see, what else? Also, someone asked about taking vitamin supplements prior to pregnancy. And let's wait till this goes by, this truck. Okay, so you can take and do whatever it is that you feel. However, I don't necessarily resort to vitamins per se I will eat whatever I feel like I'm deficient in. I will just eat that in its natural state, you know. So whatever food or herbs provide that particular element that I'm seeking or I feel that I'm deficient in, that's what I would eat, as opposed to popping a vitamin that's, you know, I'm not really sure where it was sourced from, you know. So let's see, hopefully I answered that question. What else did I get? You know, I should probably write these down, but I don't, because I feel like I can remember them. So but at any rate, hello there, how are you? Okay, so I've already said to get more into nature. I said to eat more green stuff in their natural state. I don't mean going and you know, here in the South we cook collard greens for 2 to 3 hours. That's not what I mean. You know what? I have a collard green recipe that is where it's just sauteed greens. You know what? It's not even collard greens. I'm sorry. It's mustards and turnips. So anyway, I'm going to share that. I need to put that in my cookbook. I do. So at any rate, I said, listen, let me just recap. So I've already told you to ground. That means go outside, connect with nature. That means take your shoes off. That means to just embrace nature for about 20 minutes. You can do that 3-4 times, as many times a day as you can possibly do it. But you definitely want to do that. I said to eat more green stuff, which is in its natural state. Okay. Like I love flowers. So I had some, where are they? I had some chamomile flowers today. So let me find them. And I can show you what they look like. And these are so yummy. They're edible and they're yummy. You just got to figure out. So at certain times of the day, as the sun is going down, your flowers will close up. And so, here you go. There's something right here. When they close up, I don't eat them. I just leave them alone. Not all flowers do that. So here, I'm just going to flip this around. All right. So, see these pretties? These are so cute. Oh my goodness. So, I literally just take them like that. Okay. I should turn the camera around. Pay me no mind. Just turn the camera around. That way people can see. All right. So then, see that? It's not a lot. And then, here, let's turn the camera back around. Oh, sure. Okay, so then I just eat them. So I just eat them. Okay, and so that was wild chamomile, and that is spicy, but very, very good. So that's how I eat a flower. So, I'm not suggesting you do that. I'm not telling you to do that, but that is what I do. And, oh my goodness, I love them. They're so good. So, I'm going to go back over here to my spot. Because the sun is going down. And I thought I had the perfect spot. All right. So, that's how you eat wild chamomile flowers. I guess tomorrow I can find something else out here to eat and show you. But at any rate, so we talked about grounding, eating more green stuff. I know that wasn't green, but that's what I mean. Things in their natural state. Oh my gosh, that was white. So more natural things is what you should eat. Let's see what else. Drinking more water. Natural water. Natural spring water would be good. You definitely want to do that. Not using, like, you know, I don't know like where you are in the world, but here in the South in the US, we grew up with cooking with a bunch of seasonings and all of that stuff, you know, that have you know, they add a lot of flavor, but it really makes your food taste the same. So I typically, like when I'm on my pregnancy journeys, I don't cook with a lot of seasonings like that. And I just don't cook with a lot of seasonings, period, because I like the taste of food of what they are supposed to taste like, what they really, really taste like. So that's just how I do it. Let's see, what else did I talk about that I wanted to share with you guys? I don't know if I mentioned getting the proper amount of rest. Ladies, this is so, so very important on this journey. Sleeping. And I don't mean like getting your whole 8 hours, 6 hours, however many hours they recommend you to get. That's not what I mean. When you're throughout the day, when you're sleepy and you're able to take a nap, take a nap. Take a nap. When you are, I don't care what time it is, take a nap. If you can possibly, when you wake up, and you don't have to wake up with an alarm or something that startles you or something that, you know, triggers you in the middle of the night or in the middle of your sleep, then, or maybe you can tone it down, or maybe instead of that beep, 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 maybe make it like a soft song that comes on, you know, change it to that, you know, I don't know, something creative though, but so you're not like your inside isn't like startled, you know, while you're sleeping, and it's just rudely awakened, you know, abruptly awakened is what I'm trying to say. That also helps with your internal balance. Okay, what else? Some other stuff, but I think that's all I covered today. I should, like I said, I should definitely write this stuff down, but I don't. So, because I use the lives as my notes. So, grounding, picnic outside, just hanging out outside, taking your shoes off, just relaxing outside. That's what you should do. Drinking more water, more natural water, spring water, eating more things of nature, flowers, herbs, whatever. You know, you can go to the store and get you some little herbs. I think they're like, well, I paid $10 for a little thing of herbs, which is really, really cool. And I got them last year, and so they still are here, you know, like I'm still using them. They died off for a minute, but they came right back. So you want to get you some herbs, and just whatever your favorite is. When you go to these little, like we have like a plant emporium is what we have. And so I went there and I picked out some things that just caught my attention, that smell really good, smell really yummy. And so that's what I did. So that's how I picked my herbs. And I cook with them. I really do cook with my herbs. I sit them on the porch because I want them to have the rain and the sunlight and all of that jazz. So they sit on my porch, and when I need to get them, I go outside, I get a few, come back inside, and I cook with them. See what else that I want to share with you guys. So the proper rest, we need to get rest, and that is not, I'm not saying sleep for 8 hours. I am saying when your body is tired and you need to sleep, take a nap. It is absolutely okay. And oh my gosh, it is so helpful to your body. Your body knows what your body needs when it's time. Okay. So what else is there? Oh, you know what? That's what it is. Okay. So I know, like when we're falling asleep, you know, when it's bedtime and it's time for us to go to bed and we're falling asleep, sometimes we forget. We forget to do the gratitude, that 10 minutes before just actually falling asleep. So should you do that? Should you fall asleep? Because I generally wake up to pee. So when you wake up to pee or whatever, do it then. Okay? It's never too late. It's never ever too late. You can do it when you're taking a nap. Before you take a nap, you know, you get ready to take a nap, you can do it then. You can do it anytime, ladies. You can give gratitude any time of the day. You don't even have to be asleep. But when I tell you to do it, before you go into sleep, because while you're asleep, that's what's working. That's what's going on in your background. You know, so the universe you're attracting it. You're sending out these signals, and it's just a pleasant way to wake up. It's some pleasant thoughts, you know, because you went to bed on it, so you're going to wake up on it, as opposed to your daily routine of bills and drama and negative pregnancy tests, all that stuff. We don't want to think about that. We don't want to think about that at all. Okay? So we want to go to sleep with very pleasant and desired thoughts, and we want to wake up with those. Okay? What else? I know I keep saying and smacking my lips because I just finished eating those flowers, and so you can feel the little petals. You can feel the petals in never mind. So, but anyway, oh, what else? So I don't know if you guys know, I believe I shared this with you before. I don't remember. However, I do have another group, and it is Nada's International Travels, okay? And I do have Me After 50 also. However, everything that's in my Nada's International Travels and my pregnancy group, you can find in my group Me After 50 with the website. So, because I offer a lot more, but we will be having a, I don't want to call it a pregnancy trip, but we will have an event where women can attend physically and virtually, and we just embrace for a few days. You know, we embrace with each other, we talk with each other, we learn different things with each other, from each other, and it's just an amazing experience and time that you connect with other women that are on the same path, and you guys can share stories, you can connect, you make friends, you know, because sometimes, not even sometimes, most times, the people in our elements, the people in our environments are not on the same page as what we are. So I told you before, I didn't say it this time, but I have shared on my previous lives that I did have a friend, and we're still friends, but when I told her that I wanted to have a baby, I'm like super excited about this, and she was like, oh my gosh, why would you want to do that? Like, why your kids are grown, why on earth would you want to do that to yourself? And I'm like, well, one, because I love kids and I trust me, you know, and this is what I want to do. It's okay that you don't want to do that, you know, but, you know, don't negatively try to impact someone else because you don't want to do that. Like, you know, you can have your opinion and you can just, you know, keep it short because I don't want to hear it, you know. It's okay to let people know, hey, that's enough of that shit, you know. It's okay. And or you know not to have that conversation with them again, you know. So, but I typically like to let people know that you know, there's more than one way to think about stuff, and just because you don't agree with it, don't make it negative or bad, you know, because someone else may come to you with that and they may really need, you know, really need that encouragement as opposed to that negative, that discouragement. And so people need to know when they're being you know, overly ridiculous is what I call it, you know. And it's not your job to let them know, but if it happens, I feel like at this age it's okay to let people know, you know. And then people need to know when they're just being assholes, period, you know, period. And maybe that will help them not be an asshole, okay? So, but nevertheless, I want to continue to encourage you ladies to stay on this journey, stay firm, stay attentive to your body. Like I said, the things that I share with you are not just good for pregnancy, they are good for your overall self, overall wellness, overall just a better you, hands down. And when you have I feel like you have a commitment to your body. You have an absolute commitment to provide your body with the absolute best care that you can possibly give it, you know. And that means not contaminating it with stuff. You know, a lot of things, the environmental contaminants, we cannot control. We cannot control that. But the stuff that we can control, we should. We absolutely should. So when you're on your day, when you're thinking about stuff, be mindful of that, you know. It's just a helicopter going overhead. That's not my helicopter, but that's just a helicopter. So there's an airport. I live near an airport, but they're pretty low. So at any rate, what else is there? I know I keep saying I don't like saying I gotta stop saying What else is there? The grounding. Oh, okay, so listen. Next time I'm going to write this stuff down. I really am. I am doing a webinar on traveling after 50. So if any of you are actually interested in traveling, check out Nada's International Travels. I will actually send out. Listen, I live in the country, and It is so noisy sometimes with all these cars, and people like these hot rods and things. So there's a bunch of classic cars down here, and everybody's got a motorcycle, everybody's got a classic car, everybody's got a hot rod. So it's just noisy. All right, I apologize for the noise. Please excuse the noise. However, but I am doing a webinar on traveling after 50 and why you should, the benefits of it, how amazing it can be, because I have a travel club. And you should definitely check it out. If you like traveling, you should definitely check it out because you will enjoy this travel club. All right. So the webinar is actually at 9:20 tonight, tomorrow, and the next night. So that's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday is the webinar. I think. I'm almost certain it is. However, I will have, I think it is tonight. So if it's not tonight, I'm doing it tonight. So, but it's, I'm doing it through my Facebook group, Nada's International Travels. You can check it out. Let me know what you think. And that's pretty much it. I'm all about encouraging you ladies to stay on this journey. Don't allow anybody else's beliefs, traditions, whatever that crap is, to sway you. Stand firm on this. And let's have these babies. Let's pop these babies out. You know, I told you guys before to visualize life years after you've had the baby. There's another one. I'm so sorry. Visualize life years after the baby. So, example, let's say my favorite one is having a picnic with my 3-year-old. This is after the baby, after this whole journey. We're having a picnic, and the other kids at the park come over, and everybody's just having a grand old time. Everybody's having fun. My kids running around, their kids running around, and it's another woman who's got a 4-year-old, you know, who was on her pregnancy journey after 50. So it's just like one of those connecting things that, you know, I happen to run into another lady at the park, and she's telling me about her journey. I'm telling her about my journey, and our kids are playing, and so we just connected, and so now our kids are friends, and, you know, just create those memories, you know, that you plan on having. So whatever it is that you want, that you know you will be doing with your baby or your child, or it could be attending their graduation from high school. It could be something like that. It could be teaching them how to drive. It could be teaching them how to tie their shoelaces, you know, teaching them their ABCs. Whatever it is, imagine something like that, okay? And allow that to be your core thought. So when somebody's telling you some shenanigans or some nonsense, zone in on that, you know? Zone in and feel it, smell it, embrace it. Feel the warmth of their hand as you guys are talking and playing and you're holding hands, or feel the warmth of their embrace, you know, as you hug them, you know. Feel that stuff. Smell the shampoo that's in their hair, or like my 12-year-olds just started wearing cologne. So, and I think it's so adorable. But so when I hug him, I can smell his cologne, right? So, and smell that. Smell the, what is it? Hold on. My daughter likes these scented candles. So as I walk by her room, I can smell the scented candles. So smell the scented candles, you know, that they like to light. Just embrace it, and embrace it how you desire it to be. Oh my goodness, I cannot stress that enough. This is your creation. This is your life. Your reality. You create it. You create it how you choose to. So, I forgot I had an interview with somebody Saturday, but I had an urgent situation, so I wasn't able to do it. Maybe on Sunday. But however, we'll get her on, and she is a doula, and so she's going to she's going to share with us about her experience with nutrition and rest and some other things, but all related to pregnancy and living your best and wellness life. I probably said that so wrong. However, that's what she's going to talk to us about. So we'll get her on in the next, it'll probably be Saturday morning. I'm not sure. I don't even know. But we'll get her on. And that's it. That's pretty much all I have, because I got to get ready for this webinar that I think is tonight, because it's going down tonight. I'm hoping it's tonight. I had to check the dates, but I think it's tonight. So anyway, I love you guys. If you need anything, you have any questions, reach out to me. If you have requested a call and you have not gotten it yet, or a discovery call with me and you haven't gotten it, that's because please check your email. Check your email, check your DM, because I have sent them out and a few of you I know have not responded. So I just want to make sure that you're getting it. And if you're not getting it, reach out to me and let me know. And I will send it, and more noise. I will send it and we'll go from there. All right. So you guys have an amazing, amazing night. Don't forget to check out Nada's International Travels. I will see if I can send a link to everyone. Yeah, I'll try that. So anyway, you guys have an amazing night, and don't forget to ground, connect, and all of that good stuff. So it's very, very important that you connect. All right. I love you guys. Have an amazing, amazing night. All right. Toodles. All right.